Tonight on Local Live, have Tina and Albert been removed from the LCU after a crazy betrayal? Will Wings of Redemption finally get a chance to nut after his fertility smoothie and his naughty shake? iDubbbz is streaming on Twitch, and the clips, well, they're hilarious. That creep on TikTok, we got more clips of him. It's not looking good. Will Boogie quit the LCU? Will Rewind be put back together? Who killed Captain Crunch? Tonight on Local Live. Fucking God. Can I get a goddamn breakup in this bitch? All right. We're going to have a positive show. We're going to have a positive show. Yes, I almost fired Queens, and I almost fired Rewind, and I almost fired everyone. But we're going to have a positive show. Positive things are going to happen. This is going to be a great show. This is a no drama show, which means everyone's going to get along. I want hearts in the chat. I'm not even gonna start the intro until I get hearts in the chat. Peace and love, all that jazz. We're gonna have a good, positive show with no drama. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. There we go. Yes. 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 Let's go.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk to wings. They be bullshitting, spitting all kind of slang. Skip talking and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, local, nigga, it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you watching it. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron team was him.
Yep.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, you be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Local.
Reed with the one gifted. Wow. We got 2 gifted on the intro. That's an all-time low, ladies and
Omega
gentlemen.
Level X super chatted $20. Lock in Boogie.
Who the fuck donated during the damn intro? Positive. We're doing a positive show. No drama. This is a positive. We're all happy. We all feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute best podcast on all of YouTube. You are watching LolCow Live. I'm going to go to my positivity cheerleaders, Wings and Boogie right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm excited to meet that guy.
Hello, my positivity cheerleaders and co-hosts.
Hey.
We are doing nothing but positivity on September 11th.
I put a bunch
Trademark
of
super
funny
chatted
things in.
$19.99. Can KEEMSTAR please let out the stinkest fart ever?
Positivity.
I'm turtle heading right now.
I'm not going to fart. You're not turtle heading. Positivity.
I put some funny clips in my section of the doc. I took it serious. He said you wanted to have some fun stuff, so I look for some fun stuff.
Cool.
I'm hoping we can have a good day. We need a good day.
Are you going to start off with an apology?
With who? For who?
You know, our fans and stuff.
Yesterday, I had a complete and total shitty meltdown. You guys enjoyed it. You're welcome.
That's the way you do it. I'll be like, son, I'm a real one, son. That shit was from the heart.
No.
Wait, but I'm confused. Like yesterday, weren't you mad because you didn't get a chance to apologize? And then I give you a chance and then you don't?
Oh, I've decided I'm no longer going to apologize to her. I'm done with her. It's fine. Just done talking about it. Done talking about it. Don't want to talk about her. Don't want to talk about the procedure. Won't be there. Won't be involved. Won't the phone calls. I was good. I'm good. It's in your hands now, boss.
Well, Boogie would like to share with us this story. A dog named Little Max has gone viral for his eerie human-looking expression.
Who does he look like to you?
He looks like Boogie.
Somebody tagged me and said he looks like me, and I think he really does.
Then somebody should put a thought bubble. Keem, I trusted you.
Okay, I thought this would be funny to do today. Look at this. Oh,
What are you doing? I don't. You need to get a Q-tip. Oh. When's the last time you cleaned your ears?
Wait, Boogie, do you go on TikTok and watch these couples things and just laugh?
yeah, sometimes, yeah, actually. Actually, yeah.
I don't. I can't get any amusement from this shit at all.
So what I did is I Googled funny videos on Twitter, though, and found this one. And I thought it might be funny if I do this to Desi.
I know, but they're all fake. They're all acting. They're not like...
Desi wouldn't be. She don't know this is coming.
No, the husband is...
You think the husband's faking it?
Yes, every single couple in America is on the TikTok trend. And they're like, oh, this is what everyone's doing. And they're like, hey, honey, come over here. Look at these videos. Let's do the same thing. And you act shocked. You act like crazy. And then we'll do it. Like, it's fake.
I mean, I got sad when Walter White got shot, and that was fake, too. He didn't really, the character never even existed.
What are you doing? That's disgusting. Brianna!
That one was fake as shit, though. You're right.
Oh my god!
That one's fake as shit.
Yeah, I was about to bring up Boogie. Remember when we did the wife trust issue stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I told Kelly, like, don't even try to hit the cup. Belt me right in the fucking face.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, look, Desi, I don't think you'll be able to get the cup with this belt, but don't worry about it.
I told her I'd be
fun.
more disappointed if she hits the cup. Just hit me right in the fucking face.
Okay, so this
that's what
one,
you want to see.
this one, I promise you, It ends well. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you.
Okay.
Chit, what was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chit, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those.
Chit, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chit, are you saying is there a black purse in here?
Yeah. Success. I like your haircut, Linda.
That is okay. You don't find that
Mark
funny.
super chatted
That is exactly my sense of humor.
Just watch
But
Husky
I-
videos. They always make me laugh.
I find it more funny that Linda's hair is not real.
I watched that particular video 20 times and I never don't laugh. So good. That's my exact sense of humor.
Boogie, if I get out the shower, Boogie, and there's water on my back, what would you call that?
What? I don't know.
If I get out the shower, my back has water on it.
Backwater?
It would be you'd have a wet back. I know. That's why I said it. Okay.
And then, finally this one.
Go ahead, read that, Boogie.
Somebody said on the I Miss the Old iDubbbz Snark subreddit that said, the trajectory of iDubbbz' reputation reminds me so much of what happened with Boogie. The whole thing is honestly very similar to me. Maybe it's just a recurring thing with the internet personalities. People have known Boogie was a piece of shit for years, but they were labeled and dismissed as a troll or a bully. These days, he's done so much shit, it's pretty much mainstream. He's a blight. I've noticed a similar trend with iDubbbz. Years ago, his critics were dismissed as a shunned former fans and incels who were just mad he changed his content and got a girlfriend. But I think it's just a matter of time he does something so pants on the head, retarded, and scummy that everyone has no choice but to admit it. But I did say on the show, beyond the shadow of a doubt, he's following my exact trajectory, and it looks like Reddit has seen that too. And it's kind of depressing, really, that he's going to end up where I'm at. I still have my house. But
You have a strange ability to make everything about you.
Yeah, of course. I'm a narcissist.
Yeah. We all are, Boogie. We are narcissists.
I know, but that's crazy. Like, because I don't see I don't see you and iDubbbz's downfall similar at all.
At all?
Really? At all? No.
Well, the similarities I see are how he's got attacked by his audience, right? He was pretending to be a piece of shit on the internet. Turns out he was a real piece of shit, right? Just like I was. And then he can't stop responding, so he's turning into a full-on lolcow. And everyone that always thought he was a piece of shit is kind of right. You know, does that make sense? That's the only similarity.
But as soon as you embraced your piece of shit, you lost weight, you got financially back on track, and you have a path forward in success in life. Maybe I should embrace it.
Yeah, he's got to do it. There's no other way. He's got to work with Keem. That's it.
Here's some of the stuff he said about the boxing coach.
If someone describes me that way, I'm not going to bitch and moan and go on the fucking H3 podcast and be like, that really hurt me when he described some of my qualities as a coach as toxic. It's like, dude, you don't communicate. You get offended when people have fucking emotions, and then you talk shit behind their back. If that's not toxic, I don't know what the fuck is.
Are you talking about your wife or the boxing coach? I'm confused.
Exactly. Both of them.
Talks why the documentary hasn't been released.
Brain out of weird, creepy, like parasocial obsession. Like, I'm trying to figure out why these moves are being made. It's just as simple as it's shit. Like, the whole thing's shit. Like, it's not a good documentary. It losing money makes the entire narrative a lot more interesting. Unfortunately, not interesting enough, right? Like, you know, in any documentary, in any movie, you want ups, you want downs.
That was a know nothing clip.
iDubbbz, yeah, I don't know why that's in there. Our DACA team needs to figure things out. You really, iDubbbz should release a documentary on Creator Clash and tell the story of how it was a massive L, because that's what people want, and your job is to give the people what they want. Like, I mean, I would call the video or the documentary Creator Clash, the biggest L of my life. You know, like, you know, I would watch the fuck out of that.
Me too.
Oh, Anissa came in here to dispel a rumor.
Hey, they...
So close.
The H3 podcast said that I don't boil my bagels, and I'll have you know that I boil both sides of my bagel 1 minute with baking soda and maple syrup. Okay, I boil my bagels. That pissed me the fuck off.
Damn, talk about insecure. Damn. Yeah, if you really want to
look, they think they're so witty in that clip. They think they just cooked. So dumb.
When you broil a bagel more than boil it,
I don't know. Here's what they were referring to.
Incoming.
Oh, by the way.
Thank you, Card Maiden.
What the fuck is that? Like, she doesn't do anything but cook. That's like her hobby, I think.
Anissa, like, maybe help your husband decorate. I don't know. Look at his setup. It's bad.
This is a bagel and like a fucking dollop of jelly. This is the saddest shit.
I mean, that is pretty fucking sad. Like,
yeah,
when Brantley makes me food, it looks like, you know, a fucking kitchen prepared it, you know? Like, that's...
you don't, Brantley didn't take a bagel out the package and throw some jelly on a plate for you?
Nope. Nope.
Here's dinner.
If I asked for a bagel, Brantley would split the bagel in half, toast it, put the jelly on it, you know, like, good Lord. That's all I have is clips for that? Okay.
I guess so. God, I felt like he had a complete meltdown.
Yeah. I don't know why we don't have that.
That's okay. It's a positive day. It's a positive day. We're having a positive day.
We're positive.
It's a good day.
Positive.
It's a positive day. I'm in a good mood. I had a bunch of long conversations with a bunch of people I love and trust, and found my mojo. I'm in my mojo.
We gonna talk about what happened on Queens?
I don't know.
Kind of have to, don't we?
I'll tell you the story the best way I know it, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Obviously, Elbert got an anger issue, gets mad, threatens violence, and then when the camera's off, he breaks shit in Tina's apartment or trailer. We all know this, right? Mm-hmm. Albert got pulled off the show because of him not being able to control his anger. And he's been off the show for 3 days, 4 days, something like that. Last night, I was getting hounded by Tina to put Albert back on the show, that he's on his medications, that everything's good. And then today, Scooter was on Nuts, and he was on there with Skeeter, which we're going to have Skeeter on here. Wings wants to talk to Skeeter. We're going to have Skeeter on at some point. And it was a bad show. And finally, I gave in because I knew I was going to give Albert a chance to come back and redeem himself. So I was like, you know what? Get a hold of Albert, put him on Nuts. So now Albert's back on Nuts. All right? He's rehired. Well, Albert done fucked up again as soon as Queens went live. So he lasted about 2 hours. Queens went live, and, well, I'll just show you. I'll show you. And then we'll go from there. It's not good. I don't have the clip, but I should have had the clip. Let me see here. All right. Pulling it up right now. Can you guys see it?
No, I can't.
Okay. I'll fix it in a
says
second.
It's minimized.
I'll fix it in a minute. All right. Here we go. All right. I got to unmute this.
This, you know where I live. You call me a retard to my fucking face.
Please,
Like,
rely. Please.
Yep.
It says stream paused.
No, you got to cancel it and relaunch it. Boogie.
Okay, gotcha.
We
Okay,
good
now I
now?
see it.
All right. So this is the very beginning of Queens. Albert just got rehired on Nuts like 2 hours earlier. Here we go.
Chat for Kalo. He just went through weight loss surgery and he is kicking its ass. He is healing up in the hospital.
Are you live right now?
Yeah. We're live.
You're live, right?
We're live.
Yeah, why?
We're live.
If you're listening to this, you know where I live. You call me a retard to my fucking face.
Please,
I
we're live.
dare-
Please.
I dare. He wants to get
Please,
some-
Tina,
Wait,
please. Please, we're live. We're live. Everyone can hear this all over the internet. Let's just look at Tina in her bathroom. Look at that. Holy shit. Hey, Susan, how are you? It's nice to see you.
Okay.
Was she cooking the content, boy? Shut up, Gidgy.
Okay. Gidgy. All right. Gidgy acts like she's trying to help, and she makes everything like a million times worse. Like, look at her. She looks like O.J. Simpson with gloves just walked into the room. Like, come on, Gidgy. Like, what is going on? You're in a different state, Gidgy. Chill out, bro. Like, part of the reason why these Albert clips are always so bad is because of how Gidgy is acting. She's like, oh my God, take my money. Don't shoot. Like, every time. What the fuck? I'm going to play a little bit more of this.
Albert's got they had to get something. I'm not. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just yeah. Hearts in the chat, please.
It's okay. It's okay. Hearts in the chat, please. Like, dude, come on.
I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. Although thick might be coarse today instead of. Yeah. You know what? I got nothing for love for thick Gemini. He's very talented.
So that was the start of it. Basically,
these hosts that you hire suck. Absolutely suck. Like, I would have did a whole different realm there. Like, if she muted, I would have did like color commentary on what I thought they were saying.
Exactly.
And she's over here like running like with like fucking chat shit.
She's over here, nothing to see, nothing to see. Oh my God, no, please, we're live. Oh my God, oh Albert, oh! Nothing to see. No, it's fine, We're okay. Like, bro, dude, what just happened? Did fucking somebody walk in there and fucking put a gun to Gidgy's head? What just took place? But look, this is the context. Albert was saying in that clip, Mike, you know where I live. Come get some. All right? Which is a big no-no on Albert. Now, you're probably wondering, why the fuck is Albert telling Mike to come meet man-to-man to square up, to fight?
Oh, well, first off, Keem, neither one of them can do anything about that. Neither one of them can drive. So they can just like yell at each other from across the river.
Apparently, last night, the rumor is that Tina and fucking Albert were in a call with Gidgy. Gidgy had her phone on speaker, so Scooter heard what was being said. And Albert and fucking Tina were talking all kinds of crazy shit about me and Mike. Like, we're holding Albert back, and, you know, we're not letting Albert come back to the LCU and this and that. And, you know, we're out to get him. And somewhere along the line, Albert said something about, oh, let's frame Mike for raping Johnny.
What?
No, I'll tell you what's holding Albert back. No child left behind. The fact that somebody gave this man like some type of high school credit. That's what's holding Albert back.
So
Jesus
I
Christ.
call Mike when I see this, I call Mike to figure out what the fuck's going on. Mike is livid. Mike feels betrayed because everything he does for fucking Tina and Albert. So I went into Queens and I said, I'm on Mike's side on this, dude. You know, Mike shouldn't be betrayed like this by Albert and Tina at all. And I go, fucking, I'll fire Tina. I don't give a fuck. I'm texting Tina. You better call in to Mike and make this right. So, you know, Tina called in, apologized to Mike or whatever. They made peace. Albert said the reason why he did all that is because Mike was saying shit on Aussie or something about how Albert has a fucking problem with his anger. And it's just an endless loop of bullshit. I don't know. I don't
always will be.
I don't fucking care anymore, dude. I'll recast Queens, bro. I'll recast Nuts. I don't give a shit. All I know,
love Tina, but she's difficult. No.
I'll say it right now. Y'all ain't making the company money. You're just fucking stopping the company from making money. All this extra shit, all this fighting here, fighting there, all this stuff behind the scenes, threats here, threats that. You're not helping the company. You know, you're working against the damn company. You know, I can only take so much shit. I can only get distracted so much and have to do this and have to do that. You know, it's like, bro, fucking show up to work, do your fucking job, and don't threaten violence on someone. It seems pretty fucking simple.
I heard that Albert's supposed to be on Lexapro. Is that true? Because the chat's saying that he's on Lexapro and he just started it to kind of control his like emotions. If that's the case, Albert, it takes like 2 weeks to get in your system. Give it a little bit more time, player.
And then I got all these fans like giving me shit. If Albert does something, this is your fault, Keem, and da 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 da. And it's like,
that's not your fault. Like if Albert is only alive today because he wasn't born in like an inner city gang related area. Like he has the mentality of no foresight. He does what he does when he wants to do it, and like he's mentally stunted.
Boogie, you're not saying shit.
Nope. I just got some bad fucking news.
You were saying shit before the show about all this.
What's your bad news, Boogie? You willing to share?
Yeah, I'll share in a second. Look, Albert, I'm done defending him. I love the kid. Clearly has issues. This is what Tina always does. She runs her mouth. She says stupid shit. She says outlandish shit. Mike literally had to sue her for it at one point. That they had to settle out of court and all that shit. So the Mike and Tina's feuding, and Tina being difficult, and Albert being difficult, is as everything I knew was going to happen when he brought him to the universe. But it is a LolCow universe, right? I just thought it would be much more manageable than it's turning out to be. It's very difficult.
Zach super chatted $24.53. Hey Keem, should I invest into Tiger Coin?
Hemi, fuck you. Positive.
I wish I knew what the Tiger Coin. I wish I knew what this Tiger Coin meme was
I don't
about.
feel like being positive right now. I'm an angry motherfucker. Look what I put in the side chat. It's an image.
Okay. Has recently come to our attention that a guest of our show made comments.
Trollolopta super chatted $20. I have the perfect suggestion for a new host on Queens if you need to recast. Bradley, with her drunk antics, she shows she can be a very entertaining loco.
Brantley,
only half a joke.
Brantley is more entertaining than almost all these hosts, but no. Our top priorities. What is this about? I don't understand. What is
this? Is the convention I went to this weekend. I just got blacklisted from that convention because of our live stream on Sunday.
What'd you say?
Apparently the clip that Redditors clipped out and sent to him, I made a joke. You remember the last convention we went to? We had cosplayers next door and they were like making donations like, show us your mommy milkers. We're masturbating. We're playing with ourselves. Or show us your titties, you know, like that. So when I started up this particular live stream, I saw a couple cosplayers walk by and I'm like, well, better frame the camera so that you can see them. I know you guys masturbate to this stupid shit, right? And obviously it's sarcastic.
Oh my God. Yo, that's on you, dog. Why would you
say
that?
Yeah. I should have never, you know, but I was trying to be sarcastic and funny.
I got good news for you, Boogie.
Yeah.
The way that's worded, they specifically decided not to keep your name in it. So a year from now, when nobody fucking remembers it, you're back in Retropalooza.
No.
I mean, here's the thing. It's not Retropalooza. Retropalooza is no problem. I can say whatever the fuck I want to there. And Keem, go ahead. And then I got some say.
Listen, we'll get you back in. We have a whole year to get you back in. We'll get you back in.
Yeah. I'll still be at Retropalooza in December. Here's the thing. I told this guy on the phone, I'm going to be disruptive, rude, and shitty there. That's the entire shtick, right? You have to expect me to do that while I'm live streaming. You got to be okay with it. Well, he's not okay with it anymore, and that's okay. But guess what? This poster that you just posted right here, this is going to get you 0 ticket sales. 0. This virtue signaling bullshit is going to maybe save 1 or 2 of your volunteers from not walking. It might save 1 or 2 vendors from not walking. But I can tell you for a fact, 20 people came to my booth to say they only came for me. That's 20 less tickets you'll sell. And I know you were in the hole this year. And I worked for free, motherfucker. And I plan to work for free next year.
Boogie.
The same way I work for free for everybody else.
Boogie,
So,
stop, Boogie.
Your fucking mistake.
Boogie, shut up and stop. To Casey Retro, we'll talk privately and try to resolve this privately and try to save this thing. Don't go nuclear until we have a actual conversation with them and try to resolve this. I'm sure there's something you can do to make this
$20.
right.
Oh, I had
Even
a conversation with this
Retropalooza
morning.
thought the stream was so boring that they banned Boogie from the convention.
Coach, I got something, Coach.
Go ahead, Wings.
The real L here, Boogie, is you're giving Jay Hoof a fucking W that he can throw in his stream tonight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, of course. Let him have it.
Oh, shit.
Let him have it.
Jay Hoof is going to say that he's the one that did it.
And it's not. I know who did it. I literally been following my subreddit that's been going on there. Jay had nothing to do with it.
Oh, God. Yeah, guys, do not let Jay Hoof lie and say he had anything to do with this. Because I forgot he did threaten to get you banned from Retropalooza.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That guy's a liar. Like Jay Huff is a fucking a notorious liar. We know this about him now. He is literally gonna lie and say he did it. Oh shit.
Yeah. And look, hey, Nate, the guy who invited me and had me there, I got no hard feelings with you. He just texted me to say, look, it's not his decision. It's the convention's decision. There's multiple people involved, volunteers and stuff like that. So I get it. I understand. We had volunteers that were probably going to walk, or probably vendors that are probably going to walk.
No.
So I get it. You got to keep those people happy.
No, they're not. Bro, Boogie, shut up. All right. We are going to have a private meeting with Nate, and we're going to fix this, and we're going to get you unbanned. Okay.
Yeah.
You are
Boogie.
You know what would be a better punishment than banning you? Probably you donating something to some charity. That'd probably be a more productive punishment. So we'll talk to them and we'll figure it out. And obviously you can't do the same fucking dumb thing that you did, you know?
Oh no, I told him this morning when I talked to him, like, if I come back next year, I won't live stream. I'll just be, friendly and shake hands and have a good time. But,
Boogie, so you're saying that people that had their titties hanging out got upset that people said their titties was hanging out?
Yeah, and that's the dumbest part about it. They were cosplayers and they were in a public space. You are consenting to be filmed when you're in a public space. Yeah, I made a rude joke and I maybe should not have made that rude joke. I apologize for that joke to those people. But at the end of the day, I know I was referencing our previous stream where that's all it was for an hour. There's like a girl dressed as Melina from Mortal Kombat, and they're like, "Mommy Milker, show me your boobies. I want to watch you fart. Please fart for us." That's all it was. And those girls were in on it. They thought it was funny. They were up there dancing for us and shit. So who cares?
Okay, Boogie, I literally just said we're going to try to get you unbanned. And what you just said right there was the most retarded thing. You're not going to get unbanned. Like, I'm
retarded. It is what it is. But that, I won't film nobody next year if I'm there.
Retropalooza, ban my bitch ass because I'm never going.
This isn't Retropalooza. I will never get banned from Retropalooza.
Casey Retro, whatever. They're all the same to me.
In the street and shoot somebody in the head like Donald Trump said on fucking Wall Street, and Jay from Retropalooza still have my back. I promise you that.
From the other day, I thought Nate had your motherfucking back.
This is my first time doing it with Nate, and I don't blame Nate for having cold feet. I don't blame him.
It's the first event that you ever went to this place?
No, that's Retropalooza, the one that I'll never get banned from. This is my first time ever going to KC Retro.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Are you? Can you?
No, you said this is the first con I ever went to. You said
you're in the wrong here, Boogie. He asked you if this is the first time you went to this particular event.
I thought he said, "Is this the first con you ever went to?" And I'm like, no, that's the other
Yeah,
one.
can you listen when I'm talking? That's the other thing that you do. Like, I get frustrated when you jump in and you just repeat the same thing. You don't listen to what we're saying. Like, can you just?
Yeah, I have trouble listening sometimes.
Can we just lock in, dog?
When I'm anxious, I have trouble.
Trollolopta super chatted $20. Boogie, could you still stream but turn off the TTS? That would allow Chad to talk with you and Chad wouldn't be able to make comments about strangers. Just don't say pervy stuff next time.
I got an idea. All right. Let's just talk to Nate. Can Nate come on the show right now?
I don't think he has Discord or any of that. But yeah, I'll ask.
Just be like, Keem would like to talk to you to see if it can somehow get resolved.
Hey, Keemstar invited you onto the show if you want to hop on.
To get it resolved.
Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. You never know.
While we're waiting, can the docket team maybe go back on Sunday's stream and grab this clip that got Boogie banned? I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to know what the hell happened.
Oh, I'll show you. I already got it.
You got the clip?
Yeah, Sam and Tolkien is back. It's just a big shout out to him real quick. It's
you're doing your iDub shit right now, Boogie.
Yeah, but big shout out to them. They're pretty much back.
Why are they back?
Boogie, why are you reverting?
Because these people are reverting, so I'm reverting back with them.
Yeah, let's go back to being miserable and poor and overweight. That's where we want to head to.
What is going on with you? Why are you fucking addressing the people that clearly hate you?
Let them have it. If this is the only thing they have, let them have it.
This is not Sam and Tolkien, Boogie. I've seen this community. This community's small as fuck. It's like 5 dudes that got banned off our subreddit.
All right,
I mean, that's true.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I think he's in full don't give a shit anymore, though. You know?
I mean, that's good. That's better for the show. Better for him. Yeah, they see. Don't worry. They see.
Trying to make sure, like, I don't want to creep shot anybody, but I want to make sure you get to see all the people.
Just specifically the ones that look nice.
Look, okay, let's just be honest, okay? I want to be real, okay? When I go to these conventions, there are a lot of people that tune into these live streams just to masturbate. I'm pretty sure.
Clearly sarcastic.
Studio 5, thank you for the 5 gifted. We appreciate you. 1 minute.
MetaRax super chatted $20. Looks like what Jay said came true, and he went to his friends to get Boogie banned from cons.
No,
he doesn't know this guy at all.
Guys, stop. He did not do
These
that.
conventions, there are a lot of people that tune into these live streams just to masturbate. I'm pretty sure of it.
Dude,
okay, I'm sorry. That clip is not bad. It's not that bad.
Not at all. And it was literally sarcastic, and it was referring our previous stream.
My God. Oh my God!
Local Live has been granted another crown. Glory be to all.
It's time to celebrate. Let glory be. Another crown have gotten we. It's time to dance and praise His name. The other shows cry out in shame. Another crown for Boogie. Another crown for KEEMSTAR. Another crown for Wings. It's another crown for our show.
Yeah, we definitely, I want to fight that. I do want to talk to Nate and I want to fight that. That clip is not that bad. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it was really that bad? I don't. It's recently come to our attention that a guest of our show made comments, while not illegal, do not align with our code of conduct. As a result, this individual will not be appearing at future events. It's our top priority ensuring that KC Retro remains safe, welcoming, and inclusive convention for everyone. All guests and vendors, participants are expected to uphold the code at all times. We appreciate the continued support to our community, helping us create a positive environment. That clip's not that bad. That clip would not make people not want to go to the thing.
That's the clip he sent me this morning.
You
That's
know,
the clip he said was
those
The Crown.
I'm sorry, what?
Another Crown.
No, that's Nemo. They've been a Crown for 9 months.
Oh God.
Okay.
Or no, they're a cash cow. They're trolling. See, they say.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
They're trolling. That is just, it's just not true. It's just not true. Those women dressed up in their cosplay as sexy characters or whatever. And yeah, I mean, that's white girls dress up like that at these conventions.
Yeah.
Like hot superheroes. That's like their thing.
You know, another thing that he mentions in this post that I was supposed to apply a certain code of conduct. I never saw it posted anywhere. Nobody sent that to me. Nobody emailed that to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, what I'm not supposed to say. I do know what I told them I was going to say. I told them I was going to come and be a rude, obnoxious asshole, and they let me in the door anyway. So that's a little frustrating for me. If I knew what the code of conduct was, I would have followed it.
Well, can we get the code of conduct out?
I don't think there is one. I think they're making that up. I have no clue where you would even find it.
Well, Boogie,
maybe their
people are
website?
messaging-
I don't know. Like, can we look for it?
People are messaging me saying like your trolls are now dropping your name on the bottom of the post of that.
Yeah, they are.
Because when I see that clip, I see Boogie pointing at the cosplay girls, and then I see him making a comment that people masturbate to watching the show.
Yeah.
Because there's cosplay people there. Where is the, you know what I mean? I don't get it. You're not saying you masturbate. Nah, dude, I feel like there would have to be something more, right?
Yeah, I really do. I'm looking on the website. I don't see a code of conduct. This is what I was told the problem was this morning, though. So
Jamie Lee said, I would not like that comment. It would make me feel gross. Yeah, definitely. If you've seen Boogie, it would make you feel gross. But it's not.
Well, it was intended to be gross. That's the whole thing.
Don't,
I was there to be an asshole.
Look, I don't think you should have made the comment. I'll say that much. But also, it doesn't seem that bad. It doesn't seem like a bannable offense.
I mean, if there's more, maybe Nate will tell us. I don't think there's more. That is certainly that because the guys on Reddit, you know what they do? They like search everything and they try to find the worst thing they can. So this is probably the worst thing, right? It's got to be.
I'm gonna watch it again. 1 minute. Let me watch it again.
Don't give a shit anymore, though. You know?
I mean, that's good. That's better for the show. Better for him. Yeah, they see. Don't worry, they see.
Trying to make sure, like, I don't want to creep shot anybody, but I want to make sure you get to see all the people.
Just specifically the ones that look nice.
Conventions. There are a lot of people that tune into these live streams just to masturbate. I'm pretty sure of it.
Dude,
yeah, it's not that bad. It's just not. But you know what is bad?
Pixel, we got another pig.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. I'm curious on what the audience thinks, though. What do you guys think? Let me know in a TTS. Should Boogie be banned or not? I feel like we can get you unbanned.
Yeah. Well, Nate said he still wanted to come to my wedding. He got no hard feelings. So I guess it's somebody else at the convention, but we'll have to see. I do know I'll never get banned from Retropalooza. So Jay, hoof, try. Please try.
So Nate owns the convention, right?
No, it's like he's got a bunch of partners and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So soft is baby shit. I got you.
Yeah. You know how it is.
I mean, you're definitely going to provide more people to go to the convention than whoever's complaining.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is what Jay from Game Chasers has learned, right? He literally had a vendor tell him.
Huge ass super chatted $20. At least Boogie was given a reason. I still want to know why I was banned from Discord. 9-month crown and not a troublemaker. Makes no sense.
I'm pretty sure you were unbanned, but you were banned for saying some wild shit about Brantley that wasn't true. You were Huge Ass was part of the rumor mill that was like, oh yeah, she had a wardrobe malfunction or something along those lines that just was not true. But go ahead.
But Jay from Game Chasers, Billy from Game Chasers, here's what they learned, right? They had a vendor 1 year as I started to have my downfall, and they're like, if you're inviting Boogie, we don't want our booth. And he goes, cool, I'll give you your money back and I'll sell it to someone else. And he did, and he sold it to someone else. And at the end of the day, even if that one vendor pulled out, the line of people that I maintain at these conventions, many of which only come for me, sells a hell of a lot more tickets than that vendor was.
$19.99. You know Boogie rewatched that Steam. Projection. Ban that freak.
Boogie, you rewatched that stream?
No. I just resaw that clip.
There's a clip in the side chat that's way more damning than the one Boogie brought up.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
Huge ass super chatted $20. WTF are you talking about? I never even saw the rewind stream. Load of shit. Purple Flirp super chatted $20. I don't think he should be banned unless it's proven those girls were real young. But I think a good punishment would be a Boogie Chun-Li cosplay. Scorpion Kaint super chatted $19.99. He should be banned for those goddamn bushes in those nostrils.
Are you saying it's time to shave him again?
Well, okay, maybe I'm wrong, Huge Ass. I just completely forgot why you got banned, but I remember personally banning you, so whatever the reason was, I had a right to do it. It's in the rules. Keemstar can do what he wants. But you have been unbanned, so I don't know why you're still crying. Big Dog Slab, welcome to Cash Cow. All right, Wing says this clip is worse.
Asking Boogie would like to announce the next planned meeting is at my house next Tuesday. Laid out, urge you to take some
Oh.
And he's talking about the bill on global progress plan. Be very clear.
Yeah, that's exactly what they meant. Yep.
What the fuck? Glammy does tattoos now?
Yeah, right.
Warcraft clan.
Dog. I only seen this person just a fucking smidge of a second. Is that a boy or girl? Let's take a poll. Do a poll in chat. Is that a boy or girl?
They're on our Discord. If they want to get in waiting, we'll bring you up.
Guys, they found the shooter. Apparently he had a boogie tattoo on his stomach. No, just joking.
Glad you said it.
Yeah.
Glad you said it.
Yeah, I was halfway through that, and I
wanted to talk about that, but so it's supposed to be a positive day today.
I'm an idiot. I hate myself. Can we continue?
Dude.
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. Boogie is in the cool kids club, not that other nefarious community.
Okay. Thank God Small Block took that thunder away from me.
Dude. All right, you guys cannot tell them about his grandfather, okay? You cannot tell them about his granddad.
I don't have your booth, but I have so many questions. Okay.
Why is Glammy giving tattoos? Is that Glammy? I can't fucking tell.
I kind of understand why she made you wait so fucking long and charged you $200 to get the liar tattoo now.
Oh, yeah. Of course, it was a miserable day. Everybody was making everybody miserable. But what I can't be responsible for what TTS says, right? Like I'm not on the hook for that. He's mad about what I said. I just added Nate on Discord. He wants to come on. I need to get him to the server. Or do you want me to set up a call?
Oh, let's just call him. Set up a group call. I want to talk to him about this because I would really like to resolve this. All right, guys, we're going to talk to the owner of KC. He's going to set up a group chat. There he goes. All right. All right. We got Wings. We got Boogie. And here comes Nate.
Nate from KC Retro on the line. What's up, Nate?
How you doing?
Good.
Little upset. I thought after we talked this morning, you and I were good. What happened?
I took some advice. Can you hear me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took some advice from people that volunteer for us, and that we needed to make a statement that it's just something that was inappropriate. We weren't totally prepared as a con to make those kind of decisions.
Well,
I just reviewed the clip, and I agree that it was inappropriate. I just, in my opinion, and everyone has a right to their own opinion, I just didn't see it ban worthy, and I didn't want Boogie going like nuclear or anybody going nuclear, without like trying to work it out. Like I feel like there's got to be some other punishment other than banned, you know. I thought when he got banned, I thought I was going to watch a clip where he like really crossed the line and really went hard. And granted, it wasn't a good clip, and I could see that someone may be offended by it, but it just didn't seem ban worthy in my opinion. So I really just want to talk to you, Nate. That's all.
Is my video still on?
Yeah, we see you.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to plug in my phone here to my car. Yeah. It's kind of a difficult situation that we're in. We typically we're a very small con, and getting just like the attention that we got this year in a larger location, and we just haven't had that kind of representation for adult content before, so I think we weren't prepared for it.
Okay.
Nate, can I
go ahead, Wings?
Can I say this, Nate? Like anytime you're going to invite like a larger like personality to your cons, it's going to bring some level of snark communities with it. So like anybody, if you brought iDubbbz in, or like Ethan from H3, or even KEEMSTAR,
if you brought me in,
KEEMSTAR, there's going to be some level of negativity attached to them, because anybody that's got any kind of popularity is going to have people that are jealous of their popularity, and it's going to cause some type of waves or ripple into that. I understand that you have other people that go with you with these cons. Like, is there no way that they would be willing to like give Boogie another chance? Because like you said, most of these people that are upset are volunteers. Well, Boogie actually sold you at least 20 tickets
that I know of,
that he knows of. And it's like, you know, one's making you money, one's just volunteering to help.
And that's just it. I mean, we our volunteers are not necessarily in it for the money. We're a show that is for the community. And the community is we're talking about a large community. So the people that may get offended may not come back. And so it's something that we're considering all options here. Like,
well, Nate, I will remind you, I will volunteer this year, and I plan to volunteer for you again next year. So if you got to ask yourself the question, which volunteers do you want to keep and which ones do you not want to keep? I understand, but
I think if I could just give my opinion, I think Boogie is obviously going to drive way more traffic to the con than the people that are offended that are saying they're not going to go. But also on top of that, I do feel like Boogie's comment was not great. And I feel like there's got to be some sort of middle ground punishment other than a ban. Like there's got to be something that makes the people that are upset happy, and also makes Boogie happy. You know, there's the best thing that you can do in a deal is where all sides walk away and they didn't get what they want. You know, there's got to be some middle ground here. That's where I'm coming from. You know.
Yeah. You're not. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's something that we as a company and in an event planning situation, we need to think about the liability that we hold. So if something were to go even worse, like say the issue is that he signaled to other people that conduct is okay, which it wasn't.
Well,
so there doesn't punishment. You're saying worthy of a ban, but and I'm open to that situation. It's just we need to know, first off, we need to know, we need to come out against that statement. So that's what I did. But obviously that's what I'm rolling around in circles here. But
well, I mean, obviously, I told you going in I was going to be edgy, right? I crossed the line. I understand that. I don't see why we can't have a handshake agreement where I'm like, hey, next year I keep it family friendly. I feel like that's something that should be reasonable, right?
Well, I wouldn't say
but I can put out a statement, apologize like I just did.
I wouldn't say family friendly, but you know, the women are walking past, you pointed at them, and then you made a comment that you think, you know, people watch this or whatever, and you know, they're masturbating or whatever the hell they said, right? Which is obviously wrong, but your joke wasn't targeted at the women walking by. Your joke was targeted at the losers that would do something like that, right? So there's, I can see how someone might look at that and get offended, but you were roasting someone that would be gooning over the girls walking by. And that's the important thing to, you know, that's the important thing to communicate, that you were not like trying to harass anyone. You were picking on people that were gooning over the cosplayers.
Yeah.
By the way, you mentioned conduct rules,
which I still think,
for the record, what conduct rules were there?
It was on the website when you purchase a ticket go to the Ticketmaster website. You were supposed to. I know.
So I didn't know what jokes were appropriate and what weren't.
Yeah. So that's again something. I'm glad we're having this conversation now because it's something that we can prepare for in the future.
Well, there isn't a future. I got banned. There's no future.
I'm that decision notwithstanding is still up in the air. I think we could. It's just something that I think the public should decide.
Thank you so much. Thank you for at least saying, hey, look, maybe something else can get worked out. And like, maybe it doesn't get decided today or tomorrow. Maybe more conversations need to happen. I don't want to put pressure on, make him unbanned now. I mean, we have a whole year before there's another con, right? But there's got to be some middle ground. Maybe, you know, Boogie can donate to a charity or, you know, do something. There's got to be something other than a ban, you know?
Big Dog Caleb super chatted $19.99. Guy in the car, he sounds like he's got BH in his blood.
I mean,
Zeta Ray all
Sorry,
day
these
super
are
chatted
donators.
$19.99. Feck this guy and his sensitive volunteers if Boogie isn't allowed back
we
to
have
LCU convention same date, time, and area as his next year.
We have super chats. When people donate like $20 or more, the super chat plays. So that's what you're hearing. And some of our fans are really defending Boogie right now, and they're being rude. Stop it, guys. But
I mean, no matter what, no matter what, no hard feelings. You'll be at the wedding if you want to come. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What does the comment actually mean? Because it might be a compliment.
It's not. It's not.
It's definitely not. They're saying you got bitch in your blood. They're saying you weak as shit, that you won't stand up to your volunteers. They're saying stuff like that, which
No, it's
I don't endorse it.
No,
you know?
Nate, listen, I really believe there's a way to make the people that are upset happy, and also come out where Boogie isn't banned. Like if we could just find that middle ground. I mean, I don't know how many people are upset over this. Like, how many volunteers are you dealing with that were really upset over this and wanted some action to be done?
I would say every one of my volunteers.
Oh God. Okay. Well, that's
Purple Flirt
not
super
good.
chatted $20. Chun-Li cosplay punishment Boogie. This dude will agree.
That would be
Okay, so you know, at Retropalooza, there was this cosplayer that dressed up like Chun-Li, right? And everyone made a big deal about it. You know, she didn't care that much. And so the chat has been spamming over and over again that Boogie must dress up as Chun-Li cosplay for the next con.
I do it. I would do it.
But how many volunteers do you have? I'm just trying to get an idea of how many people are upset over this.
Oh, it's from what I hear, it's people that make decisions that are in our admin team. So it's probably they've seen all the emails that we get.
Mm-hmm. So
they every time I get an email about Boogie, I put it in the chat and we discuss options. It's something that I need advice when we have serious issues come up. So these are the people that help us make serious decisions.
Well,
obviously, the decision personally to invite Boogie. The team probably would have said no to that had I had asked them, which I didn't.
Well, when Boogie had his scandal where he faked cancer, the entire internet said no to that. They said that this show was done and over with, and that his career is done and over with. And since he faked cancer and that whole thing,
Zeta Ray all day super chatted $19.99. This guy mad cuz he had his junk in hand when he saw Boogie's clip.
Shut up, Zeta Ray.
Jesus.
You know, I said no. Boogie's going to take accountability for his actions, and he's going to stay on here. And now we are a top 50 show on all of YouTube. You know, on all of YouTube, a top 50 show with super chats. So it just goes to show that, you know, yes, a big portion of our fans hate Boogie. They're very critical of him, but he is an entertainer. And he does deliver a crowd. We have 4,000 concurrent viewers right now, 4,100 people watching us right now. So, you know, I get it. If you're running a con and he does something that's, you know, heinous, he's got to get banned. But I see that clip and I say, okay, I could see how someone would be offended, but that's not a bannable thing. And you know, if Boogie is banned, yeah, you're not going to get those emails anymore, Nate. You're not going to get all those people complaining, but you're also going to have way less people at the con. I mean, he is going to bring more people to the con. So it's one of those things that I really hope your volunteers, if they're watching this right now, can find that middle
Uniquely
ground.
super chatted $19.99. I want to go to KC Retro because of what Boogie said.
Because of it.
Because of it, yeah. They're trolling. But the serious thing is I want the volunteers that are upset to not be upset, and I would like them to come up with some alternative. You know, whether it's, you know, a couple $100 to a charity or something, right? Because I feel like, yeah, he should get some punishment, but banning, I mean, that just hurts your con. I really think him being banned hurts your con more than helps it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my phone is blowing up right now on comments I can't really read. It's people that are watching the
Super
stream.
chatted $27.06. Nate, you seem to have a good sense of humor. Some peep get offended at the super chats. These things tend to cool with time. I don't see why Boogie needs to remain punished. Just have Boogie make a donation to the con.
Gladly. Oh, he's frozen, I think.
Well, it wasn't Chun-Li. It was Sub-Zero, ladies and gentlemen. God his ass.
Rich Purdue super chatted $20. Mr. Boogie is innocent.
Being good.
Well, we got to wait for Nate to come back. I don't know. Either we're getting somewhere or we're getting nowhere, because when he said his phone was blowing up, I can't tell if there are people supporting Boogie or saying absolutely not.
It's going to be people against Boogie.
Yeah, because this is what they do, and I learned this with like my sponsors back in the day. You remember back when sponsors were weak little bitches and they got like 10 emails, they would dump you? They don't do that anymore. Sponsors stick with you through the negative backlash because there's so much of it these days. But they're not used to the negative backlash, right? But the thing that they need to remember, the volunteers and stuff like this, that don't sell tickets. These people don't buy tickets.
I mean,
the people that are emailing, you know.
Look, at the end of the day, at this con, Nate's back. Good.
I wanted to bring up mine and Boogie's fight and how there was so much negative publicity going into it, and everybody was trying to get it canceled. And it pulled better numbers than most championship fights in boxing.
Exactly.
Nate, are you back with us?
Because at the end of the day, controversy gets people interested. People interested show up, and people, when they're intrigued enough, they buy tickets, they buy merchandise, they buy that kind of thing.
I think Nate's trying to reconnect now, ladies and gentlemen, so just bear with us. Oh, there he is.
My temperature in the car was too hot. It's about 90 degrees today.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Yeah.
So you said your phone was blowing up. Are those people against Boogie or for Boogie?
For Boogie, mostly.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I will say this, Nate, something I really want to point out, and I think it's a testament of, the people that will show up for Boogie. A fan showed up. Excuse me, I'm getting another TTS.
Purple Slurp super chatted $20. Treat it like the Houston Con Keem. Offer LolcowLive to do a full live show there. Then Wings can cancel, you cancel, and Boogie shows up alone.
Okay. That's a good idea, Perp. That's a good idea.
If I show up to one of these cons, it's going to be as the fucking deodorant destroyer. I'm going to have like a bandolier of deodorant.
But Nate, I wanted to point out that a fan showed up to your con and wanted Boogie's signature on their stomach and then turned that into a tattoo. I mean, that... Like, to have someone want Boogie's signature and then tattoo it at your con speaks so many more volumes than a few volunteers upset over that comment. I mean, that's real clout. That's real Aurora, whatever these kids are calling it this day. Like aura. I mean, that's insane. That moment happened at your con. Like, another moment with Boogie like that is not going to happen again if he's
super
banned.
Chatted $20. Wait, is this pink guy? Who knew Timmy Turner would grow up to be a mark? Hoes do be mad.
Jesus. One more.
Wasted Sir Jerry super chatted $20. The reason why the world is in the shit state it's in right now is because we have catered to weak, pathetic, brainwashed, offended pussies. They are the minority. What Boogie said isn't a big deal. Cry more.
I don't think it was a great thing what Boogie said.
No.
I'll back up the people that are offended. I don't think it was a great thing, but I also don't think it's a bannable thing. You know, I just look. We got to get Boogie unbanned. He's got to come next year. I personally will make sure that stuff that he said will not happen again. And we'll plug it from Lolcow Live. This show's only going up, and we'll have even more people to promote the con next year. Can we get him unbanned?
Will you at least go to bat for him?
Yeah, can you at least fight for me, Nate?
I've been going to bat for him. I think that we let me talk to my people.
I'll talk to him too. Set up a call. You know.
No,
See if we can resolve it.
no. You're not going to
No?
talk to them. Don't.
Okay.
Let Nate talk to them.
They don't like.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't like you.
Oh, they don't have to
But-
like me. They certainly seemed to like me when I was there. I'd never seen it. Ain't none of these volunteers that were there had anything bad to say to my face. I noticed, but that's interesting. But okay.
Nate, I'll let you do your thing. If he does, if he can get unbanned, can you shoot him a text so we can get an update on that? And it was nice meeting you, and thank you for hearing us out. I mean, that was the main thing. I just wanted to be heard. You know.
I appreciate you, Nate. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Tralalotta super chatted $20. Guys, stop. We are trying to get Boogie back to the event. Making the guy and his volunteers mad does not help. Learn some civil discourse when needed.
I got tons to say. I just don't want to get Boogie in trouble.
Okay. Let's go back to our Discord, and then we'll let Wings say stuff.
See you there.
Guys, I think I pulled it off. The art of the deal. How'd I do? Do you think I pulled it off?
I think you pulled it off. Nate was already in our corner, but I think you've given the reason to fight him, or for him to fight. And I know for a fact, because this segment right now, a bunch of people are blowing up my phone too, saying I ain't going if you get banned. Fuck those people, and they are important people.
Well, let's find the middle ground. Let's make the volunteers not as mad, and let's get you unbanned. And also, here's the thing. We all laughed at that fan that got the Boogie tattoo on his stomach. That's the thing that's going to get you unbanned. That's like real clout, Boogie. That happened at their event. That's a big deal.
Yep.
That fan, you
Juan
owe him.
super chatted $19.99. Nate, you know who are talking to its killer Keemstar either bow down or get shut down.
That's right. I'll ban Nate. He'll be banned on the Discord. He keeps.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, this is on the air right now. Jay from Retropalooza. Jay, you're on the air with me, Keem, and Jordy. Nate's already dipped. But did you have something you wanted to say?
Well, I was actually just talking to Nate right now when you called me. I was sitting next to you the entire Sunday, and I know I see it from his point of view, and I also see it from yours. But there's a way to handle that kind of thing without a ban. Do I think you should be banned? No. You texted me the other day saying that someone was coming after you, going to try to get you banned from a lot of events and whatnot, where you're still coming to mine. And you're always welcome at mine.
Let's go. Fucking love you, Jay. Retropalooza, Kansas, or Dallas, Texas, December. I'll see you guys there.
December 13. Right.
Yeah.
Let me finish this phone call with Nate, and I'll call you back, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Be good to him. See
Thank
you,
you,
buddy.
Jay. Thank you, Jay. Bro. Okay. Dude, we're going to do this. All right. We are going to do this. All right. Now, Boogie, here's the most important thing. The comment you said was not good.
Yes, very inappropriate.
You
Never
shouldn't have made that. All right. I don't want to
Well-
go with the, I'm an innocent victim thing, because you're right. Obviously, that's going to offend someone somewhere. Right.
Right.
But it also was not that big of a deal.
Right. But I now know what you guys do and don't want at your con. That joke is inappropriate for your convention. I'll scale it back. Easy.
All right, go ahead, Jordy. Ruin the whole thing. He's going to ruin it.
I'm so afraid of ruining this, dude. Because God, dude, this is what's wrong with fucking society as a whole. Like, a dude with the Emperor of the Sun shirt is judging Boogie based off of a sexist comment that he made. Do you know what Emperor of the Sun is? It's a book. It's a book. His shirt might have been a band, but that band's name is based off a book. You know what that book's about, King?
Who? You tell me.
Uh-oh.
That book was about in World War II when Japan would kick Chinese from Manchurian China, and they would do human tests on them. They would take their arms and they would put them in freezers, and they would dip them in water and freeze their arms, and they would take their arms and dip them in boiling hot water to see how the human body reacted to it. They would put them on trains, and they called them logs. They would put them in hyperbaric chambers to see how much the human lungs could take in pressure-wise before they burst. And they did this throughout World War II to basically test where the human body can and can't survive at. And you know what? They all got islands in Nantucket in the United States. and they got pardoned for this information that they learned because they furthered human medical technology studies at the end of the war. That's what Emperors of the Sun is about. And this guy wearing this t-shirt is judging Boogie based on, you said your titties look nice when you put on a dress that made your titties look nice. It's like, come on, dog. Like, people are soft as baby shit, dude.
Boogie, it's fine. You can still go to Retropalooza. You're definitely banned from this one. This one's over with.
That's good. That's fucking cooked.
We lost.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you, Nate. I'll probably see you never again, but we lost.
Well, it's just people that are afraid of other people's opinion, dude. Like, they're afraid of making money. What they're trying to do right now is the reason why their con will never fucking make money. You're worried about some volunteers that aren't even guaranteed to show up next year. Boogie is begging to show up next year and willing to put money in your pocket through a donation and bringing motherfuckers to your event. This gave you more recognition than anything that those volunteers will ever be able to do. The two friends they'll talk about it.
I work for free for him, and I'll plan to work for free next year.
You're paying him to work for him. You volunteered to give money to him.
Oh, I spent $1,000 on his vendors on his floor. I hooked him up.
The worst thing about all this is you have to be intelligent to understand what Boogie was saying. If you're actually smart, you realize Boogie's comments were directed at the losers watching the stream that would jerk off to something like that. They were not directed at the women. His comments were directed at the viewers and the incels that may be watching. That was the whole point of the comments. But you have to be intelligent to get that. You have to be intelligent to understand that.
It's sarcasm, and sarcasm don't sell. And when people want to look past the sarcasm to get the fucked up thing, $5 is a lot of money for a person to call. Well, all this other fucking sarcastic shit I've said in my life, when they look past it to find the hate, they're going to find the hate they want. That's what they do.
Well,
and I got no hate for KC Retro, by the way. I'll buy a ticket and walk in on the floor next year.
We're gonna have to make our own con.
Dog.
Yes.
I've hung around Keemstar too fucking long. Here's what you fucking do. You take this and you parole it. Like, look, next year we're not banning Boogie, but he is going to be dressed in a clown suit and we're going to dunk him in fucking water over and over again. So if you think you're getting shamed by him, come and throw fucking money at Boogie and put him in water over and over again. Do some dumb shit like that.
And I would gladly do that for these guys. I love these guys.
All right, guys. I set an impossible goal. We got 50 TTSs till the end of the show. If we hit it, I'll make my own con.
Please.
This year.
Please.
I'll make my own con.
Can we?
Please.
There's Yo Mama and Skeeter in here. I want to see Yo Mama's opinion on Boogie begging for his con job back.
We'll bring him in.
You can't.
Bradley King super chatted $19.99.
One for me and one for my
Freedom
hooker.
of speech, United States.
Yo Mama,
Brantley, I love you, Brantley.
What did you got for us, Yo Mama? Yo Mama, you there? Oh.
Did I hear that fat punk right there say anything about Yo Mama? The most entertaining LCU goddamn host in the planet. Woo! I just want to say that maybe it's because Desi was in the VC and she said she tried the old men and she likes some younger, stronger, and 60-minute men, baby. Oh, yeah. That's right. Because it looks like Yo Mama was here and took a dump in Desi's house and left that. That's what I want to say, because I'm going to be on the LCU. That's right. I've been all around the street, up and down the roads, making the girls cry, right? Kissing the girls and making them cry, even the ugly ones. And I'm talking about Xylee. That's right. I'll be there, God.
Why does he sound like Bill Cosby, man?
Let me tell you, punk. I'll be taking over the goddamn Local Live, and I'll be taking it to another level. That's
Will
right.
you be
Bring it
getting
on.
yourself some of the pudding pops and eating them with the kids and eating them Monday
You can't leave me. No.
Thomas Jefferson's going
It
off.
sounds like Bill Cosby doing a Ric Flair impression, but he looks like Amadeus Mozart.
No. Boogie, you're just mad because your woman wants to ride Space Mountain. Right. Shortest goddamn ride, longest line. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You're stealing Ric Flair's. You're stealing Ric Flair's
Longest
bit.
line.
But much like Amadeus Mozart, your career is going to end up in a hole with louse.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna tell you right
Amadeus
now, Boogie,
Mozart died penniless and poor, and they threw his body in a hole and they threw flour over top of him so the bugs wouldn't eat him.
Yeah.
Boogie, right here. Tell Desi. Woo! Right here, baby. Woo! Right there, baby. You tell her that right there. She's gonna get the young buck, right? It's easy to get on, but it's harder to get off. That's right, baby.
I bet it's real hard to get off with you at the helm, bitch. I bet you ain't got nobody off.
In October, I'm taking the Local Live goddamn stream all the way to the top of the mountain, baby. Woo! Right there. Come on, one more
Ty
time.
super chatted $20. Nah, that ain't Ric Flair. That's Jay Lethal impersonating Ric Flair. That
Lady-
was an amazing segment.
He got it. That's right. He got it right there, baby. Check this out. This is what I'm going to do to you right here. You see this? Woo! That right there is the greatest move ever. Right there, baby. That's what I'm going to do to you, goddamn Buggy. Right there. Oh,
Okay,
right there, baby.
thank
I'm taking the LCU to a whole nother level, baby. That's right. You bring it. You bring it.
Thank you, Yo Mama. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Well, that was the thing.
Well, I thought he was going to come in here and dog on you for your con, little cry boy, baby, but no, he wanted to do his Ric Flair impression.
I removed our goal because as soon as he came up, I was like, oh, nobody's going to donate anymore. I'm just going to fucking cancel the goal.
Yeah, show's over. Like as soon as he's on the screen.
Yeah, it's just.
I asked him to sub in for me in October, by the way.
It was too long.
But didn't he say he couldn't do it?
I also asked him to sub in today in case I couldn't make it because I was feeling like in my feelings this morning.
Hello.
And he couldn't do that either.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Skeeter, one of our interns. Skeeter, what's going on? Jordy
Dude here 1342 super chatted $19.99. Wings, you are thinking of men behind the sun with the unit 731 stuff.
Skeeter, can you turn your camera up a little bit so we can see your face? Yeah, there we go.
Better?
To the donation, Men Behind the Sun was the movie that was made. Empire of the Sun was the actual book written about it.
Oh, okay.
With the unit 731.
Gotcha.
Bro, can somebody drop a 50 bomb? I just realized we only got 9 gifted today. Good Lord, we're going to go broke.
What?
Oh, wow.
We only have 9
Skeeter.
gifted. This is the lowest 9 gifted we've ever
Wow.
Too much real content. And they don't want positivity. They want me to rip this dumb motherfucker a new asshole. Who the fuck are you?
Skeeter, first off, why do you have a
Yes.
free floating ceiling?
Free floating ceiling.
Yeah, you have a suspended ceiling. Like, what kind of house are you living in?
Keem, is it okay to go into that detail?
Nah, don't answer those questions.
All right. Well, here's another question. Why
Gravy
does
Baby CNB super chatted $19.99. A signature tattoo is weak. Cleared it with the wife. If you pay Keem, it'll get you Wings and Boogie's face tattooed on my back like Steve Owen.
Wow.
Poot, thank you for the 1. I appreciate it. We desperately need gold gifted.
Sorry about the Skater. Sorry about the Skater. Gravy Baby, if Keem pays, how about if we get a tattoo artist, you get mine and Boogie's face tattooed on your back like a tramp stamp?
Yo, that's gonna hurt.
Okay. All right, guys, let's focus. All right, Skeeter. Wings
Yes.
Wings is trying to talk shit to you, dude. Don't let him. Austin Bros, thank you for the 1. Appreciate it. We needed it.
Talk shit about me, Skeeter. Hit me with it. What's your best insult on Wings?
Wings, you are a little overweight, just saying. And you need to be on a diet.
Damn.
So yeah, you need to be on a diet because I'm worried about your health. Because
that's not insulting me. That's concern. Insult me.
Caesar, thank you for the 1. Guys, we need 5 bombs, though. I'm going to be honest. I can't shout out everyone.
Let me give Keem some 5 bombs here. Like, seriously, it's Keemstar here.
Let me motivate you. Let me motivate you. All right, Skeeter. Here we go.
All right.
Motivation. All right. You're going to be mad at me, right?
Yeah.
Skeeter, why does your beard decide to grow on your second chin instead of your primary chin?
Because that is where the only place it can grow.
Super chatted $19.99. I'm down. I'm 2 hours from you wings. You can stream it. I'll come to yout.
Nice.
CSZ94 super chatted $20. Put this in 1.5x, please.
Thank you, Gidgy, our favorite middle-aged white woman, for the 5 bomb. We're in it.
Yeah.
So in the Discord last night, we actually were watching Nuts. We were avid fans of Nuts viewers last night. We seen you jump on there, and we noticed a couple things about you. Like, you have immaculate teeth, right?
Yes.
But your beard is shit. Like, it's absolute dog shit. So why do you not shave your beard or like trim it up or do anything, but you brush your teeth regularly? Like, what's the story behind this?
I like to grow my beard long to like down to my chest.
Abe Lincoln style. Jaeger bombs. Thank you for the 10 bomb. He wants to be Abe Lincoln. What's wrong with that, Jordy?
Have you seen it?
Well, it needs time to get there.
Yeah, Wayne's. It needs to get time. I need to eat. I need to eat my veggies. I need to eat all my greens. I need to eat all my meat.
Look, are you going through the DTs or something? You're shaking like a motherfucker. Can you get a tripod so that we don't have to get shaken baby syndrome no more? Goddamn.
I'm kind of a little nervous.
Okay,
well,
you
get
know
a
what?
tripod.
Okay, why is Skeeter coming in here and getting bullied by you guys?
Because he's bad.
At what?
So we want him to run a rag across that light switch behind him too. That's annoying as fuck. Like, what? Clean that light switch, bud.
He's bad at existing.
The light switch isn't dirty. It's got a flower print on it. Oh
show
my
it to us.
God. Oh.
Someone has gifted 50 local memberships. Welcome to Bad One. Boom. 50. Boom. 50. Boom. 50. Boom. Members, welcome to Bad One. Boom.
Hold up. He's got dogs. He's got dogs. Let's see the dogs. Can we see the dogs?
Thank you so much, Alex Torres. You just saved our house.
You want to pet that dog?
You saved my house.
Guys, can we thank the guy that gave us 50, please? Like, that's a
Thank you.
Jesus.
I love
He's
Alex.
on
He's a
screen,
good guy.
Keith. He's on screen.
Or girl.
Alex, I'm on Blog TV thanking you for 50 gifted members.
No. Here's this dog.
Kiss
Who
him
wants to
back.
pet this dog?
Kiss him back. Stick your tongue out.
Hold up. Do you have wallpaper that looks like brick?
His breath is so bad his dog wouldn't lick his tongue. You grossed out your dog.
Okay. What is this?
Boogie, you ain't got no room to
bullying?
talk, motherfucker. You got fake teeth in your
Oh,
mouth. His
Sammy
teeth are
will lick
legit.
the inside of my mouth. Sammy will lick the inside of this bitch. He'll clean my teeth for me, motherfucker.
Dude, his house is so interesting, man. Like, he has wallpaper that looks like bricks instead of actual bricks near the fireplace.
I disagree. I think his house is very retro. It reminds me of Stranger Things.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
Dog,
Thank you.
first off, that's his grandma's house. And the fact that he has like a fly thing. Right.
No. It's my parents' house, actually. Thank you.
Are your parents 90?
That your parents bought from a school. Like, it feels like you pulled there with a truck. There's literally a pencil sharpener right there over your shoulder, bud. You got a free floating ceiling.
We built that. We screwed it in there. It's a built-in pencil sharpener, and we use it.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I used to have one of those in my house growing up.
Why are you still sharpening pencils in 2025? What the fuck you doing with pencils? Stabbing roaches?
Well,
could you find us?
we used to sharpen pencils because my dad likes to draw.
Come on, I don't believe this at all. There's no dad in your life. Come on,
Let's see one of your dad's drawings. You got something hanging up?
How about let's see your dad?
No, he doesn't like to be on camera. He's camera shy.
But what about just one of his drawings? Can we see one of his drawings on the wall?
Yep, just give me 1 minute.
Okay,
just
cool.
1 minute.
Because I don't believe him. I don't believe his dad draws shit. If his dad draws anything, it's stick figures with big titties.
Why are you guys being so fucking mean?
Dog, I'm over here hoping he goes and kicks his dad in the nuts.
You guys are just being mean.
Naz super chatted $20.
That's good.
What is with the fly paper on the banister?
Let me see it. Show closer. Oh wow!
What in the name is that? It says Trump 2024, but it looks like a Cthulhu monster. What is this?
Okay,
I'm looking at.
There's a nuke. There's a nuke going off. All right. Show it higher so we can see it. Oh my!
It's a bird.
That better?
It's a bird who's caught in the telephone lines. Or no, the bird is flying. And then there's a nuke going off in the background. Trump 2024. What else we got? Let's keep flipping the pages, dog.
That is good.
Well, he skipped over one. Oh, skipping over another one.
Just hold on. Hold on. There's a bunch of art that he drew. He was just bored, like drawing.
Okay, make that flat.
That's all he do. He just draw. And
okay,
draw and
make
draw.
that flat because there's a wrinkle and it's showing a glare. There you go. And tilt it down because you're reflecting the light at us. There you go. Okay.
Is that like a Native American that's really close up, or is that supposed to be a giant?
Looks like a.
I think it's like a Native American thing.
Looks like Dalsum from Street Fighter to me.
It does look like Dalsum. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think there should be a reason for a pencil sharpener then.
Yeah, I want to send your dad pencils. This is great.
Oh, here's this one. You're gonna love this one.
What is it? A pencil sharpener?
It looks like.
Would you call that a grand wizard? Would you call that a grand wizard?
I think so. You can call that.
It's a grand wizard for sure.
Right. Let's see what we got on here.
Look at the Liza P here. We all wear masks. I at least appreciate this is not a Joker drawing.
God, I really love that one too. Damn.
I appreciate
Thank you. My dad will be really appreciated of you guys with his drawings because he never gets appreciated with his drawings.
That's a shame because he's very, very good. These are dark and twisted. I love it.
That's like a masquerade mask. You mean like the Phantom of the Opera kind of stuff? Like that's neat.
Look, there's my name. He made my name into crazy art.
You're doxing yourself, Skeeter.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to show that. Yeah. But now we know.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah. But
I wanted to make fun of you, Skeeter, but I can't because you're kind of wholesome.
I still think that fucking light switch is dirty though.
Joe super chatted $20. So it's Boogie Grandpa?
I guess so. Wow. Damn, that's
Mayhem
creepy as
Destruct
fuck.
super chatted $27.06. This Skeeter is as good as a chocolate kettle with a metal rubber. Bring back Eric. Goddamn snooze fest. Would rather Forrest Gump be here.
I like Scooter. I'm not gonna lie. I like Scooter.
No, I like Skeeter more than I like Scooter.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, we're going to need another 50 bomb to get us to the goal. I should probably not call these things bombs on 9/11, should I?
Oh shit!
Damn, insensitive ass motherfucker, dog.
That's why, Keem, you can't.
What?
Look at this, Keem.
Now he's showing the Grim Reaper, Keem. Come on now.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. What is that? Is that Xylee?
You could say that.
That's Xylee on Reapers.
Speaking
Make that the new Reaper
Speaking of
logo.
Reapers, can I do my victory lap at some point during this stream?
Which is what?
What?
Sure.
Have you not seen the new updates on the Charlie Kirk case?
Yo, Skeeter, we're gonna let you go. Because yeah, we're gonna get into some heavy stuff. No, I
Skeeter's
haven't.
a star.
And I do want to know.
They found the weapon.
Well, I know that.
And the weapon had engravings on the bullets that supported transgenders and anti-fascist, and the gun was also scribed on that supported transgenders.
I don't think that you should be taking your victory lap, and I'm going to explain that in a second. But we
Okay.
do have breaking news. Charlie Kirk's body has just been boarded on Air Force One, and there's the vice president there, and they're he's flying on Air Force One, which is such an honor. That's a very big deal.
It's crazy to think like this guy started like putting tables up in a park. Like just imagine you started it with an idea like that, and it's not to say like, oh, it's a privilege to ride on Air Force One, but it's like, it sucks that you're in this position, but like how far like a choice that you make in life can carry you.
Yeah.
I have a terrible question, and I should keep my mouth shut.
Okay. Say it.
Why didn't John Hoffman and his wife get this treatment?
Who's John Hoffman?
It's the Democratic senator from Minnesota. Got shot in June 2025. It was a politically motivated murder. Him and his wife got shot. I feel like they deserve the same thing. I'm glad Charlie's getting it. I'm all for it. But
this is the bolt action rifle that was found, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a Mauser, which is a German-made rifle. It's a German action. Almost every bolt action rifle in the world uses a Mauser action, but that's an actual Mauser rifle. Mauser rifles are normally chambered in 8mm. This one is specifically chambered in 30-06, which is a 30 caliber round, but it's a very low powder 30 caliber round.
Now, the rifle was found in the woods. They know that the suspect fled to the woods, and the rifle was found in the woods. And as Wing said before, there were engravings on the gun, there were engravings on the bullets, and they were supporting trans rights and whatnot. And
they also showed a picture of the guy.
Yeah. Let me pull that up too before I give my opinion here. That is all over. I could just go to my Twitter because I've quoted it. I'm sorry for you guys want to fill dead air.
Yeah.
30-06 is a massive cartridge. 30-06 actually stands 30 caliber made in 1906, but it actually has less gunpowder in it than something like a 308 or like a 300 Win Mag. All of these are 30 caliber bullets, and what the difference is how much powder is packed in the cartridge and the shape of the cartridge itself and the delivery system in it. And the reason that this is important is because 30-06 is actually a round that could be chambered in something like a lever action. Because my theory was that it was a lever action gun and or round because of the way it interacted after the shooting. So I pretty much guessed the round. I just didn't get the action right.
So the FBI basically said that they had all kinds of footage of the alleged shooter, and they were using their technology to recognize the person. And if their technology did not work, they would ask the public. It was only after making that statement, probably 4 hours later, they actually did in fact release, and they asked the public for help to figure out who this guy was. Now, I want to warn everyone that there are other pictures of this guy that are on social media, and they are all fake. They are AI enhancements. This is the only official photo released by the FBI at this time of this individual. And
can I make speculations here?
Sure.
Using this picture, what this is telling me is the second picture, particularly the one where he's like the other one, this one right here. Notice how undefined his arms are. I'm almost going to go and say that that's from a hormone blocker. Like generally, men arms are more well defined, even if they're skinny, than this person's is.
I was also thinking that's a very almost effeminate stance he has in the second photo. Like he's kind of standing like a woman.
I'm going out on a limb and say this is a transgender female without all the makeup and dresses on, going back to look like a male, but they've been on hormone blockers for a while, and this actually eroded the muscle in their body. That's my theory. It's a theory.
I'm going
with that.
I have also a theory. I feel like this is a professional hit. I think the person that took him out was a professional.
I disagree.
And I think leaving the gun in the woods and the carvings, or the engravements on the bullets and all is to distract and send the authorities on a wild goose chase. Also, after the shooting, there was 2 older gentlemen that were making a distraction, like acting like they were the shooters, which is also weird. You know, this to me comes across like a professional hit. The fact that this individual was able to fire that shot, get off the building, and then run into the woods, and it took police like a couple hours to figure out where they even went to. The fact that this person is not in fucking custody yet, you know, makes me believe that this is something that was professional.
Should we check and see where John Wick was that weekend?
And I'm not talking, and I am not talking about the shot. I think the shot was a relatively easy shot to make, right? The shot itself, you're in a prone position. You're only 200 yards away with that gun. I think, you know, a fucking middle schooler could probably hit that same shot. I'm not talking about the shot. I'm talking about the fact that this individual got away. And the reason why I think this is set up, Wings, is why are we carving into bullets, carving into the gun, but then also escaping? That doesn't make sense to me. Go ahead, Jordy. 1 minute. We got a dono.
Justin super chatted $20. My friend thinks Trump got him killed to distract from the Epstein files. I don't fully believe it. If I was correct, Trump and Charlie were friends.
I have no idea who's behind it, but something seems to me, and again, I don't want to go all Alex Jones here. I just think he was professionally taken out.
Michael super chatted $20. Ex-military or hitman, maybe Keem.
Go ahead, Wings.
Here's why I say it's not professional, right? Like the old men's are very fucking, I agree with you. That's very suspect that these people are like doing a front for him. But the shot itself is relatively easy shot. I know people that could hit golf balls at that distance with that kind of muzzle velocity and that scope that he had. The problem is he messed the shot up. He was clearly going for a headshot, didn't actually adjust for the actual drop of the bullet, and happened to hit him in the neck. Like the fact that he messed the shot up to me means it's not a professional hitman. Because if you look back at the Trump assassination, they had counter snipers, like actual military counter snipers. When the guy shot at Trump, he got hit directly in the head the second after he shot at Trump. And that's instantaneous. I ain't got time to adjust. A real trained military hitman would be able to do that with his eyes closed at 200 yards. I think this is a person acting on his own volition. I think the old men are just crazy old men that want to die. Possibly, but it does look suspect.
Jordy, we got the campus police, we got the state police, we got the county police, we got the FBI, we got the damn White House on the case, and the guy is not caught yet.
Yeah, but you're not accounting for incompetence, and about half of those people you just mentioned are incompetent as fuck.
I want to point out Luigi Mangione also was another thing they said was a professional hit, and he did a lot more meticulous detail in his escape. Like he used the low powdered rounds. He used rounds that had such little powder that he had to actually work the action himself on his pistol.
That's true.
and he got away for almost a week. Like, I just feel like a lot of people have too much faith in the police to keep them safe. The police are not there to keep you safe. They're there to clean up the mess after it's happened.
Somebody said show the hand signals. Does that mean anything to you, Keem?
That's conspiracy theory
no,
stuff. They're trying to say like there's people behind him, like touching his hat and like giving hand signals for the shooter to shoot.
Okay, that's stupid.
Charlie's security or the campus security were behind them, and one of them grabs the hat, the other one goes like this, and that might be signals to the other security people, because maybe they have a language to communicate with their with their buddies that are over at different
Nail
parts
Slammer
of the crowd.
super chatted $19.99. I heard Rush had CDA lichens. What happened, Keem?
That is not true. Lord Rush did not have CD allegations. Lord Rush was very distraught over the event that we're talking about right now, and wanted a break from the internet and wanted to spend time with his family. And I fully understood that, because that's how I felt. I did not want to do that show yesterday. All right. I did spend a lot of time with Brantley. I did, talk to my family and friends, since this incident. It's gotten everyone shooken up, and he wanted to spend time off the damn internet. And that's all that is. He left.
I got a question for you, Keem. And we were talking about this briefly. You are at least on the level of Charlie Kirk, right? Now, you're not as polarizing, but you have the notoriety. Does this make you change like your thoughts about who you invite to your wedding, who's allowed on your property, shit like that?
No.
I would, if I was you, I would at least make sure the wedding's in an indoor facility.
No, this did not make me say, oh, I need more security at all. Actually, it almost did the opposite. It almost
Security's worth nothing.
It almost made me want to like go out into the public more, because, this is terrorism, right? And they win if everyone's scared.
Yeah.
And I'm not scared.
Good.
I'm just not. And I don't think America should be scared. I think as soon as we stop going to events and we stop going in public, and we stop living our lives to the fullest, and we live in fear, then they win, and they shouldn't win. They shouldn't win.
Damn.
And yes, something bad could happen, but I can be driving down the road and something bad could happen.
That is the way to look at it. It is 100% the way to look at it.
A fucking deer could jump out in front of me, and all of a sudden I turn real quick and I hit a tree and I'm dead.
Bradley Keem super chatted $19.99. Sorry, but eye for an eye, baby.
And here's the other thing. I don't pray as much as I need to, but I'm also religious, and when I see something like this, I say, well, there must be a reason. It sucks, but there must be a reason,
Okay, I got two things to say. One is fucking horrible, and I'm going to say it, but it's so horrible, and people are going to take it the wrong way. But Charlie Kirk did say that some gun murders, violent murders due to guns, is required and acceptable to maintain our Second Amendment rights. And the guy died a martyr. He literally died for what he stood for. And I think that's commendable. And I also think that everything you just said, is very poignant, considering it's 9/11, and we all had to say that shit back in 2001. We said almost exactly the same thing you said. We're not going to let these pussy motherfuckers win. I'm going to live my American life, and they can suck my dick if they don't like it.
Can I make this? Can I do a little boogie thing here and make this about myself? I just want to get this out there in the open. That there's people behind the scenes threatening to kill me and Kelly on September 18th.
Wow.
And I just want it out there in the open in case some shit like that does happen. I have screenshots here if Keem wants to see them. But
I mean, Boogie gets death threats. I get death threats.
I'm just saying, I just want it out there in the open that somebody is planning on doing something September 18th. They're most likely not going to do it. But if me and Kelly are found dead at that point, we didn't kill ourselves.
My address is still public. I still walk out front and go into my yard. I still open my door when somebody knocks. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers, and you shouldn't be afraid of these motherfuckers either. Fuck them.
I'm not afraid of them. Like you basically let me know when to be ready.
Because Keem's right. Like, God will take you off this earth when he's ready to take you off this earth. That's it. I ain't going until he's ready to take me. That's it. I'll be here kicking and screaming when he takes me too. I'll fight him the whole way.
I mean, this is a pretty deep conversation, but I still need another 50 bomb. We're like 30.
I still want to dance. I'm alive, motherfucker. I deserve to dance.
We're still 30 away from our goal, and we're $200 away from our dono goal. Bro, dude, it's been a rough 2 streams, bro.
Yeah, what happened to the positivity? Fuck.
No, I'm talking financially, bro. Like, where our show financially 2 days in a row? Huh?
You're right.
We had like 140 viewers.
You know what is something good though that happened today that I do want to, thank the chat for? I got to play the Pay Pig song, I got to play the Crown song, and I got to play the 50 Bomb song.
Yeah, let's go.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
The Reggie Bean super chatted $20. Charlie Kirk gets assassinated wings. Not to make this about myself, but Breaking Banquet made a mean video about me, so I kinda get it. Nah, for real though, keep yourself safe, wings, and the rest of you.
People are asking for proof. I put the proof in the side chat if Keem wants to show it. It's not in order, so you're going to have to adjust that.
Well, I just want to say, I don't like when a tragedy happens and people online make it about themselves, kind of like Wings and Boogie kind of did. But I get it,
Wait, I get it. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, I didn't. But
All
you're
right,
right.
so let's go through here. It looks like we got somebody saying some crazy stuff. What Discord is this in?
The one we shouldn't name.
Okay. Yeah. And why am I showing it on screen?
Because there are people in chat think I'm lying about it.
Okay. I'm just going through real quick. I'm not seeing September 18th yet.
I might have missed the screenshot, but like the meat of it's there.
Yeah. Payphone, Bush call Conway, Jordy.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're saying crazy stuff. Yeah, that's horrible. Spooky Wife, thank you for your 1. Now we're only. Yeah. It's just. You know what you could have also done, Jordy?
What's that?
Not respond.
I didn't respond. I've had this for months. I showed it to Boogie, I think.
So when did they make the first threat of September 18th?
I'd have to go back and look through it, but I've had this probably about 2.5 months.
So wait, a week from today is September 18th, exactly 1 week from today. Can I title the video Jordy dies today?
If you want to. I don't know if YouTube will like that.
Oh my fucking God. Thank God. Thank God.
Someone has gifted 50 local memberships. Let's go. Members. 50. Members. Welcome to Band One. Boom. 50. Boom. 50. Boom. 50. Boom. Members, welcome to Band One. Boom.
Alex, you saved our house. Thank you.
Big ups, Alex.
We hit our.
That's a twofer from Alex.
Yeah, I know. Every day, there's been somebody that has gifted 100 by themselves, like one single person.
Yeah.
That's
It was
fire.
Alex.
Yeah.
He did it yesterday too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Alex, thank you so much. I thought it was someone else for some reason.
We had 200 gifted subs yesterday.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, we needed it. I'm going to check right now to see if we finally fucking passed 4K. It just sucks because like every day we get members, we lose some because they were gifted from the fucking month before. So we're always playing catch up. All right. How many members do we have, ladies and gentlemen? Fuck!
What?
We have 3,900.
Yeah. to all the people saying I should go to the police do not care. I would say this: the police do not.
No, they
care.
don't give a fuck.
They don't. They do not give a shit. They do not care. Like,
I never got into too much detail of it, but a guy went to the fucking home office where my ex-wife worked, took photos from the parking lot of my ex-wife's car, emailed it to me, and said, hey, look, I got these, And I took it to the cops. And you know what the cops told me? They said, if you don't like what people send you on the internet, don't look at the internet.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, it was 2015, 2016, but still.
Well, and I don't want to make this. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because of the Charlie Kirk situation. Normally, I would let this flow under the bridge, but like, YouTuber just got assassinated.
What do you think about Wings? What do you think about you doing a yard sale on the 18th?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm
just out in the public on stream doing a yard sale.
We get you a T-shirt with a fucking bullseye on it.
We'll get you a T-shirt that says "No bitch in my blood."
Yeah, it's gotta be an authentic like LolCow T-shirt though. So it needs to have the cow with the bullseye on the side. of
Wait.
it.
Why don't we have that in our store? There should be no bitch blood as a shirt.
I'm getting it right now.
No bitch blood.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Well,
I got one called "The Pits of Unemployment" coming up on my personal channel.
What do you think's happening on our show? Do you think we're running out of steam?
I think we are pivoting since Jordy came back, and I feel like we got a Jordy bump, and people are settling in for fall. And we're just finding our new rhythm, what the show is going to be with him on it, right?
I will say, when Jordy came back, the show changed. And I don't know if it was for good or worse, but it changed, right?
I think it's for the better for a lot. I really do. I think it's a much more enjoyable show, but because it's more listenable, enjoyable, people are watching it more, we make less money. That's the fact of it.
Yeah, it's like ever since Jordy came back, the support's not been the same, but I mean, that could be a million different reasons.
I think you put too much value into the support. Like, just make a good content.
Well, it's definitely a content. It's not that I put too much value into it. But it is a factor, right?
I got AI working on shit right now. I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'm locked out. I think the show's the best it's been. We had a really good June. Me and you, we cooked, right? But I think the show's even better in a lot of ways right now, in my opinion.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. You're just saying the same thing you just said, Boogie. We got to keep the show going, and we got to move on with new things to say, not just keep looping.
Well, normally when I try to run the train, I get in trouble, so I was just fucking filling dead air.
Only reason I am here.
I have a rewind that's in trouble. I have Twiggy who got fired, CD-ROM who got on Aussie, CD-ROM who got fired on LolCow Short Bus. I have Albert who got fired on Nuts. So I've ever since Wings came back, it's been tough. A lot of people have been fired. I've had to try to do a bunch of work to save other shows, and maybe I'm slacking a little bit. I don't fucking know. All I know is it's been hell since Wings came back. We've had a lot of fucking things go wrong.
And we said this back when it was just us three, right? Bringing on those extra shows. I'm dealing with 20 other retards That's not going to be easy.
Well, another thing is dealing with those extra shows. It dilutes things. It's going to slow this show's growth down. It's going to slow like the support on the show. People, there's people that go and be crowns and stuff and members on other shows that don't even watch the show no more.
Yep.
Like James Holder, for example.
Yeah.
You know, like the more shows there are, you're taking a fan base and slowly diluting it to other things. It's the same reason Call of Duty has very limited playlists.
I disagree because I just think that, you know, I'm better than all the other shows.
Check side chat.
I would never.
That's a first.
That could be better.
Why is there a
it's gonna be better.
Why is there a fucking target on this guy's head?
Because we were talking about, that's what Jordy said he wanted. He wanted a target.
You also should take like the I or the C and like make it an asterisk.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it won't actually be a cuss word.
And I will tell you, when we cover the other shows on the LCU, on this show, our views actually go up. So
yeah, but the donations go down.
That's not what I'm seeing. That's not what I'm tracking.
Well, what I'm seeing is like when we have like topical conversations and we're just hanging out, that's when the donations go up.
Oh shit, I'm way over. Say goodbye.
See you guys.
Boss. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. What the fuck? See ya.